What is going on, fam? Yo, BC's in the house, Faces in the house, Comic.Dood's in the house.
What's up?
How you boys doing, man?
I'm doing good,
Not
man.
too bad, not too bad.
Guys, if you're watching this live, it's Friday, 5 p.m., but for us, it's totally a different time. But hey, let's celebrate. You have a drink in hand? There he is. See, he does it right.
Always.
He does it right. But guys, FOC, big week, small week. How you feel?
It's different. It's not a huge week by any means. It seems to be more heavy on like the indies and the DC stuff than Marvel this week, I would say.
I was just gonna say the same.
It's not light either.
Yeah. I feel like there's so many books with great covers, and I'm gonna be cover buying on a lot.
Yeah, that's the thing. A lot of cover buys this week.
Yeah, but that's it. So guys, if you're watching this, you are watching what our picks for FOC are this week. So let's jump straight into it. Brandon, you were saying light week, heavy week. We know you're going heavy on DC. It is DC heavy.
Man.
It is DC heavy this week.
yeah, I've seen that actually, but unfortunately, I'm just gonna be looking at the covers this week for DC.
There you go. All right, so let's kick it off with indie. All right, so up first we have Metal Society #1. Just out the gate, I think all these covers are gorgeous. Alan Qua over here, that very familiar feel, especially what we got with the Marvels. We had Superman, Son of Kal-El. Same vibe. I love it though. Guys, you picking this up? The solicitation seems pretty badass for a 5-issue mini.
Yeah, so we were just talking about this in the backstage, and it sounds like it's like basically humans versus robots. The typical stories. And I got a theory about this series, so I'm gonna have to pick it up now and see how it pans out.
Well,
I'll definitely be picking up issue 1 just to see how it reads. And for me, a lot of it is if I'm drawn to the artwork and the writing, then I'll definitely keep it going. So if it turns out well, I'll definitely be picking up. But yeah, that Alan Qua, man, it draws your eyes to it, right? So I'll definitely be looking for that one.
Oh, it really does, man. And the solicitation, like I said, it was mentioning how it's kind of like Blade Runner meets Rocky, right? So yeah, hey, Rocky, my boy, you know how I am. It's my boy. But yeah, not only is there these 4 gorgeous covers, but we also have the ratios here. To be honest with you, I actually prefer the regular price cover ones.
Right?
Yeah, 100%.
I completely agree.
Yeah, I kind of agree. Yeah.
Well, moving on. We also have Radiant Blakk 14. Comic.Dood. Yeah.
The middle cover looks familiar.
It does, right? Would you say it was something like Hulk 340?
340, baby.
A little bit.
Yeah. No, this is a great read, guys. If you haven't hopped on it already, do yourself a favor and give it a read. I've been enjoying it from start to finish so far, and all these incentive covers. That's the incentive on the far right. Am I correct?
Yep. Yeah,
all these incentive covers, man, are just fire. Like, I've had to resist from picking up every single one.
Yeah, but, they're gorgeous, man. But
they really are.
Now, Comic.Dood, I know you don't want to spoil anything, but at this point, who cares, right? If you're watching us, guys, baby ears. But we're gonna tell you straight up, Marshall, Radiant Blakk,
dude, he's a badass.
He has leveled up. He's OP, so I recommend picking this up, man. What a read! I'm loving it.
Yeah, that guy's on fire, man. And the new look towards the end of that issue, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so sweet.
Yeah. All right. Moving on. Grim 1, guys. This one seems insane. I'm loving the solicitation as well for this one. To the far left, you have Frizen. To the far right, you got Jay Lee. Something is killing the children vibes right there, right? Last time they worked on those #1s, those exploded. But yeah, man, I'm curious. As for a 5-issue mini, I think there's tons of potential with the solicitation of this one. I hope this delivers. It looks promising. Cover A is with the trade, and next to it is going to be a foil. I think I'm grabbing one of each. What about you guys? Yeah,
man. It sounds like a good series. I don't think it'll be as slept on, as something that's killing the children or anything. But it's definitely got those vibes. Boom's obviously bigger now than they were whenever something that's killing children first started coming out. But yeah, you definitely get that kind of vibe off those covers and everything. So
yeah, I think you're right with that, Face. Most people aren't going to sleep on this like they did with something that's killing the children at first. They've learned their lesson since then. But I'm definitely going to be picking up that foil for sure because, you know, it's a foil cover, man.
Yeah.
And that Jay Lee. I'm always drawn to.
Yeah, it's bomb. Sorry about that, but
And
guys.
no worries.
But yeah, no, I agree. It's totally badass. But hey, man, we spoiled it. So moving on. Twig, number 1. Dude, 5-issue mini, written by Scotty Young. Totally gives me Kanto vibes.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm saying out the gate, I'm picking up that cover A for sure. But that cover to the right, Scotty Young. Dude, the series is written by Scotty Young. That cover is by Scotty Young. Gorgeous. I just think that's a definite pickup for myself. I don't know how you guys feel about this. I think it's going to be heavily ordered.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. Still, I think it's worth picking up. It's worth checking out. You know, there's been several series that have come out, you know, that have been in like a similar vein lately that have been really good. You know, you mentioned one, Kanto, Wins, another one, you know, similar vibes. So definitely want to check this one out. Scotty Young's been killing it, so probably going to be a good read.
Mm-hmm. Well, since the previews for this came out, people have been on it, like, you know, flying shit.
Yeah.
So,
and it exploded. It did explode.
It really did, man. Okay. So I think everybody's going to be on this, and if you're not, well, time to check it out. But yeah, like you said, BC, cover A and that cover on the right there. Oh, man, gorgeous.
Yep. Those are definite pickups for us.
I'm picking them up for sure.
Yep. But moving on. TMNT 128. So it turns out 127 seems to be the cameo of Venus de Milo. So this is being pumped as the first full. We haven't seen the Eastman cover yet. I feel like every week on FOC we'll be seeing Kevin Eastman cover coming soon. We never see the reveals, but yes, definitely going heavy on this one. I think I'm going to actually pick up again 10 copies. One, because I really like the 1 and 10 to the right. I think it's pretty cool. But guys, what was your take? Did you read 127?
Yeah, definitely checked it out. Yeah, I mean, I can see where the argument comes in, you know, for cameo versus first full appearance and everything like that. It's kind of sketchy because you know, the way that they sort of hyped it up before issue 127 came out. But whatever, here we are. You know, 128 is coming out again.
Yep.
Always picking up the Eastman personally. Yeah, I'll probably grab that 1 and 10 too.
There you go.
I actually haven't caught up with the current series up to 127, but even just being a TMNT fan from watching the movies as a kid, man, like the nostalgia behind Venus, right? So I had to pick that up. I'm definitely gonna have to pick this one up as well. That cover A, dude, is fire in my opinion, and we'll just have to wait and see for what Kevin Eastman comes out with.
There you go, man. I agree. All right, moving on. We're kicking it off with DC. Batman 123. Guys, I say this all the time. Anytime you get a Delato cover for cover price, pick it up, man. I think it's gorgeous right here to the right. And then you got this 1 in 50 foil. Man, I think this is going to pop. I can't wait to see this in person. Face Shadow War so far. What would you say? You digging this?
Yeah, I've been liking it so far. It's not what I expected from the event.
Yeah.
Without giving any spoilers away, but yeah, it's been an interesting read so far. So I guess I'm kind of interested to see where it goes. I don't know, like, it doesn't seem like it's going to be overly consequential in the long run, but we'll see.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like you said, the Delato is just fucking fire. So, you know, got to pick that one up.
Yep.
The foil, I love it, but man, that's a high ratio. So
it is 1 in 50.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, dude.
You guys know I'm picking up every cover. No, I'm kidding. You guys know me in DC. I'm not too well versed in all of that, so I'm gonna have to do some catching up before I get to any of this.
No stress, but lucky for you, it's a heavy week. So that being said, Batman Beyond the Neo Year, number 2, dude. 1 came out this week. I thought it delivered. I don't know how you guys felt. Face, did you read it? I know that this one here is going to have a first team appearance of Gestal. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, so there's a new dynamic, I guess, with Batman Beyond. So it's an interesting take on the character. I'm not. I don't know how they're gonna work that out in the end, but we'll see. So pick it up, check it out. It's a good read so far,
dude.
Right on. Nice covers, guys. Nice covers.
Thanks, man.
You're
Thanks.
welcome.
We'll keep it
It's kinda
rolling.
hard
I would
to do
definitely
something
pick that one
mid
on the left,
miniseries.
though, over the one on the right.
Okay, dude, I know you'll pick this one up. Batman Beyond the White Knight, #1. This actually cover A. You guys remember all the fiasco that ended up happening, right?
Yeah.
Right, it exploded. So here we go. They have a second print. This is the second print. To the left is just going to be the regular cover trade, and then to the right, it's actually going to be a foil. I think this cover is actually really nice. I will be picking it up, although it's crazy what ended up happening with issue 1, the first print.
Yeah, I'm still not even sure exactly what happened with that, to be honest. Seemed like there was a tweet from the creator, and I guess that drove the demand up for it. But I don't know if it was like certain covers didn't get, or got allocated or didn't get released, or what.
Yes,
the hell
it was the cover A.
It was the cover A.
Correct.
Okay. So it was just that cover though.
Mm-hmm.
And was it? Was it damages or?
No, apparently it was just allocation. I have no idea.
Okay, interesting. But hey, we're getting a second print, and like you said, pretty dope cover. So I think I'll pick it up too.
Yeah, dude, honestly, just say you picked it up.
Honestly, I'll say two things about this.
Okay.
If there's one iteration of Batman I enjoy better than the others, it's Batman Beyond, bro. He was always sweet. And number 2, you can't go wrong with a foil cover.
Yo.
I don't know, man. It might pique my interest. I might pick it up, give it a read, see what happens.
Guys, take notes. In order to get Comic.Dood to buy DC, it's got to be foil.
You're not wrong.
They got that 1 in 50 for Batman 123.
See, I don't know
it's true.
50, though.
You might be heavy on that one. But all right, moving on. Batman Killing Time #3. Dude, cover to the far left is absolutely gorgeous. Now, I don't know how you feel about this run so far. I know, dude, you're not reading it. Face, you're on this one?
No, I actually am behind on this run. So I've been picking them up, but I haven't read it yet. So
so they're already pumping this as the first full team appearance of first full appearance of the Help. We'll see where this goes. I've only read issue 1. Mm-hmm. Nothing too oh my god about it, but I'll be picking it up.
Okay. I mean, like I said, I picked up the first 2 issues, so I'm sure I'll pick this one up and check it out as soon as I have time. Still on the pile.
There you go. Well, moving on. Batman Urban Legends #15. We were touching base on this briefly as well backstage. How it seems there's going to be a new Birds of Prey team here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, according to the solicitation, anyways.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I mean, it's an $8 cover price, US for this one, so it's kind of up there. It is, like you said, I guess a first appearance of this iteration of Birds of Prey.
Potential.
And, possibly. And I do like the cover with Ace on it, so. But I think, probably just grabbing one of these, and that's gonna be about it.
Yeah.
That $8 cover price, man, it's
heavy.
Yeah.
That's steep for sure. Yeah.
So I guess we know you are not grabbing this one.
Bing, bang, bang.
Well, Flashpoint Beyond #1. I actually think all 3 covers are gorgeous. The ratio to the right, I believe, is a 1 in 50, if I'm not mistaken. But with Flash doing his thing, man, and you see all the other dimensions going over there, that's
pretty cool.
It is. It's so dope. Yeah, I agree. But another thing, speaking of solicitations, this one over here is stating that there's going to be a new twisted version of an iconic Batman villain. So, we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, again, like you said, the ratio is dope, but that's still it's a really high ratio. I mean, 50 copies. Whatever. As far as the miniseries itself, I'm interested to check it out. Jumping back into the Flashpoint universe, it was a fun read the first time around. So hopefully it'll be good this time, and we'll see.
Agreed. Well, Jurassic League #1, dude. Come on.
Honestly, if I'm gonna pick up a comic from DC this week, it's probably gonna be this, man.
Right?
This is ridiculous.
You literally have these dinosaur Justice Leagues taking on Darkseid. It's just awesome.
And what exactly? What is Darkseid?
I have no idea. We haven't seen him, but I could tell you.
They haven't shown what dinosaur he's going to be yet.
Yeah, Wonder Woman's looking kind of. I wouldn't mess with her. Now you got this
stomp ya.
Batman. I'm curious to see what their names are going to be once this drops, right? Yeah, but maybe this battle leads to the extinction of everyone. We'll see.
Yeah, extinction level event. Yeah. I'm gonna pick it up. It should be a fun read. I don't expect much other than that, but yeah, I'll check it out.
Yeah, just for fun. But one that I would be picking up, guys, Nubia, the Coronation Special #1. Dude, that David Mack cover for cover price. That's the cover A. Absolutely gorgeous. And to the right, dude, that is probably one of the most boss covers I've seen in quite some time. But it's, I believe, a 1 in 250.
Super fucking high ratio.
Yeah.
Wow. That's going to be a note for me.
But it's gorgeous.
It is. It is gorgeous. Like you said, though, the Mac is gorgeous. And for cover price, this is, I guess, coming out of the result of the whole trial of the Amazons. And Nubia is going to be crowned queen, although she's sort of been in that role for a little bit now. So, I guess it's just making it official.
Coronation time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I know you're a fan of David Mack's work. Would you pick up this cover?
I would pick up that cover, yeah. David Mack, man, all his covers are fucking fire. So
they are.
Can't go wrong with that.
Well, dude, you must be super, super stoked because we are done with DC.
Let's go.
Here we are into Marvel. So you get Captain America, Symbol of Truth #1. So Sam Wilson's getting his own miniseries again. 5 issues. I'm not too sure where they're going to be going with this one, but I'll pick it up and give it a read. I'm so already over these Fortnite covers, by the way. I hate them.
Yeah, I mean, I'm passing on the Fortnite covers. I'm picking this up for actually a different cover that's not on this slide yet, but
is it the ratio?
No.
Oh yes. Wait, is it this one?
That would be the one. That would be the one. The
there
cover.
It is.
Yeah, there's actually a set of these coming out. There's like 4 of them, I think, in the set so far. So definitely picking that one up. I'm guessing this is kind of like a flashback sort of miniseries or whatever.
I'm not too sure, man. I really don't know. It seems.
Well, I mean,
I have no idea.
Isn't he back to being Falcon? So
yeah. Well, that's the thing is he's picking up the shield again. Is really what they're saying. So I have no idea.
Okay. All right. Well,
yeah, we'll see. I'll pick it up to see where it goes.
Yeah.
This for me is purely just going to be a cover buy because, as Face said, the postcard variants that are coming out. Like you said, there's a couple of them, right, for a couple different series. Yeah. But when you showed me that, I was like, damn, I got to pick this up. But other than that, I'm not too drawn to Sam Wilson himself.
Yeah.
But this is a pure cover buy for me.
Oh, I feel you, man. All right. Well, moving on. Gambit #1. Now, covers are gorgeous. I really like them. Wow. Surprisingly, I even dig the Momoko. I did see the 1 in 25. The 1 in 25 is decent. I wouldn't be going crazy for it, but man, the cover A actually, and it's this one right here, second to the left. I actually really like it. The Inyuk Lee is beautiful. I think to the far right, I can't remember who it is. If it comes to me, I'll mention it, but I think that one's also gorgeous too. Man.
Yeah, I don't remember who it is offhand either, but yeah, like you said, all 4 of these covers are pretty dope Gambit covers, and I just I'm gonna pick it up. I love the character. Not expecting a whole lot out of the miniseries. I guess they're gonna revisit the origin of Gambit.
Yep.
But he's one of the coolest X-Men, so gotta pick it up.
There you go, dude.
You guys have said it already. That cover A, man, is fire.
It is.
Chris Claremont is writing this, so that's going to be interesting to see again.
Yep.
And Gambit's teaming up with like a childlike version of Storm as well, and they're going to be facing the Shadow Kings as a solicit. So something to look into, man. I'm going to be picking it up and checking it out for sure. I hope it all holds up.
Yeah, no, I agree, man. I think it's going to be awesome. I can't wait to pick this up.
For sure.
So that said, moving on, Iron Man 20, now 22 comics. If you're watching, newbie, if you're watching.
Where's newbie?
Yeah, your boy has pulled a Colin Kaepernick. He's got on one knee, and he's proposing to Hellcat.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
There you have it. I actually like the cover where he's proposing. I actually think it's cool. But Alex Ross, man, you can't say no to Alex Ross.
Yeah, and he's been doing the Iron Man covers, I think, pretty much the whole run. So,
yep.
You know, you always get at least a quality a cover with it, and it's been a pretty fun read too. He's been facing Korvac for most of it, but this relationship has developed between him and Hellcat, and I guess they're getting married. So.
Yep.
This is actually a read I've been meaning to catch up on. Honestly, the covers are gorgeous. Can't go wrong with that. Just from start right up until now. But I'm gonna have to catch up on this first and see what's going on.
Yeah, no, for sure, man. The Korvac stuff has been quite cool, but yeah, definitely grabbing this one. Now moving on, King Conan number 5. Dude, I like we were saying prior to this, we're gonna be getting the origin of Toth Amun. That's how you say it, Toth Amun. Toth Amun. Yeah. I'm not on board. That's just my opinion, but for those that are, then definitely grab it. Face, are you up to speed?
I'm actually, I think, like an issue behind on King Conan, but I've been picking it up. I've been enjoying it. I like Conan, so you know, Toth is pretty central to Conan. If I remember right, that was James Earl Jones in the old Schwarzenegger movies.
Oh,
but I could be wrong. So it's been a long time since I've seen those. So,
man,
but yeah, it's a dope character. So we'll check it out. No, wait, that was Thulsa Doom, wasn't it? Shit, fuck, I don't know.
the man.
I can't remember. It's been so long since I saw the Schwarzenegger movies, man. It's been years.
Yeah.
That cover on the left, man, is pretty cool. I enjoy it. I actually have never gotten into Conan at all. I have no idea really what to expect. But I know a good friend of mine and friend of the channel, David Mason, is huge into Conan. So I'm curious to see if he's going to pick this up because he picks everything up Conan related.
Well, let us know, man. I don't think I'll be picking this one up. All right, David. We're going to rely on you for that one.
Perfect time to jump on, BC.
Yeah. Well, guys, Marvel Voices Identity number 1. If you haven't learned from the first time this came out, here we go. I have a feeling now this is going to be touching base on maybe a new character. Tons of possibilities, but definitely don't sleep on them. But besides the point, I think these covers are absolute bangers. Love the Luna Snow one. I love the Silk one. I really don't like the one to the far right. And even the cover age, it's awesome. You guys picking these up?
Oh, for sure. I mean, like you said, kind of learned to definitely pick these up. They seem to drop a new character in almost all of these. And, like you said, some great covers on these. It's hard to say what to expect out of this because it's a bunch of anthology stories, but, usually pretty decent.
That the cover A is that team variant, that team cover, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah, I've always been a fan of their team covers, man. I've been picking all of those up, so I'll definitely be picking up cover A. And like you said, that Luna Snow one's pretty cool. So I'll be picking this up. Again, you never know what to expect until you open it up and give it a read, but they usually hold some surprises for everybody.
Exactly. No, I agree, man. But moving on, guys. I feel like every week we've got a freaking facsimile coming on, but who would have thought like this Moon Knight one would get one? But hey, here we are. I like these way more than I do the True Believers ones. Those ones were like $1. I don't know if you guys remember those ones.
Oh
yeah. But I think these are decent pickups as well. I don't. If this picks up in the secondary market, I think I'll be shocked. I actually will. but it also, I mean, in today's times, kind of wouldn't surprise me. You picking these up?
This one, I mean, yeah, I guess I'll probably grab a copy. This one's it's an interesting one because it's like most of the facsimiles have been for issues that usually have a higher price point in the secondary market.
Mm-hmm.
This one, it's starting to get up there.
Yeah,
but there's
seen
a lot of copies out there, and it's still kind of affordable. So
exactly, I have seen 9/8 of this go for $1,000. I know that some friends of the channel have even sold them at such prices, but yeah,
and I mean, you can get raws for
$100, $50.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I am going to be picking this up, believe it or not, just because I have a Moon Knight #1 myself.
Yeah.
And these facsimiles, man, they usually have an enhanced color version, right? So like the colors are a little more vibrant, right? And compared to what the paper quality was like and the printing was like back then, right? Yeah. So it's always nice just to see the enhanced colors and give it a read as well, right? So I'll be picking this up for sure.
Yeah. I feel like after this week, speaking paper quality and Marvel is kind of touchy, but we'll see.
Right? Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
Guys, Silver Surfer Rebirth #5. This comes to end the miniseries. I think these covers are freaking insane. I love the Thanos one to the left. The one to the right of Silver Surfer, that's the scroll variant, and it gives me total vibes of King in Black 5. The ratio, remember where he's holding the board and you see the reflection of Null? Same thing, man. I just really love them. I'm definitely picking these up.
Yeah, I agree. Love, I'm partial to Thanos because that's one of my favorite characters. So definitely got to pick that one up. It almost looks like they could have made those, the right and the left connecting covers, but they missed opportunity right there.
Yeah, that would have been dope.
Yeah. So.
That one on the far left, man, kind of gives me like Thanos Quest vibes for some reason. That cover.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
But definitely that scroll variant, man, is fire. So I actually have been meaning to catch up on this series, but once I do, I'll be picking that up if I can get to it.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm actually behind on this miniseries too. Got a reissue.
Same.
But again, still on the pile.
Yeah. Hey man, you can only keep up so much, but
you're right. I got a lot to read.
Moving on, Spider-Man 2099 Exodus #1. So it looks like we're getting a future Winter Soldier here. It's kind of interesting though, because to the left you have the connecting variant by Ron Lin, and now you're looking into the middle cover, and if you look down the middle, you do see the Winter Soldier from the future, but this also happens to have what seems to be the Winter Soldier arm thing over here. I'm curious to see where this goes. By the way, if I'm not mistaken, guys, correct me if I'm wrong, this is Ken Lashley to the right?
Yeah, I believe he's doing all the frame variants.
These frame variants are gorgeous so far. I think lined up all together at the rate they're looking, man, I think it's going to look so sick together. But I'm picking this up. You guys?
Yeah, I'm grabbing all the frame variants too. And I just wish they would have made him foil. But yeah, you just pointed out that about the Winter Soldier in backstage for the show. So I'm kind of interested to see what's going on with that too.
Yeah, and another thing before we move on is it seems that every 2099 issue within this Exodus event that's going on, I think we're going to be getting new future characters.
Yeah, so maybe this is something they're going to revisit in the future again.
Yeah.
I hope you're right, man, on getting new characters every issue, because that'd be awesome. I'm picking up the Spider-Man 2099, the gold frame variant. Does anybody know if this is just like a one-shot mini-series or the Exodus is an ongoing as well?
Well, I think it's a mini.
Yeah, the Exodus, I believe, is going to be a mini.
And the other one's an ongoing, correct?
Correct.
Yeah. Okay, sweet. I wasn't too sure, so I'll definitely be picking up this red frame variant just to go with that gold frame. And as long as they come out with new characters, man, that's going to be sweet.
Right, and I have seen some little rumors that it might be, a future Loki or somewhat, so I think that would be cool.
Huh.
Yeah.
Right on.
All right. Well,
shouldn't it be the same Loki though? I mean, he seems to live for a while. And 2099 is not that far.
Yeah,
Been around for a while. Yeah, that's true.
we'll see, man.
I'm just saying.
I don't disagree. But I have seen, some specs leaning towards Loki. Someone mentioned Winter Soldier, and they were accurate. All right, moving on. Spider-Punk 2, guys. This is only here because of the cover to the right. I really did not enjoy issue 1, surprisingly.
No.
Yeah, I wasn't too into it either, to be honest. But like you said, man, the cover on the right, that's enough to get me to buy issue 2. So I guess we're gonna go ahead and read this one.
Yeah. Hold on. I just want to make a correction. Exodus looks like it's going to be ongoing.
Wow.
It doesn't.
okay.
It does not mention anything like a 1 of 5 or whatnot. So I just want to correct that.
Oh, all right. Cool.
Yeah.
Right on. So, like you guys said, man, I gave this a read because everybody was so excited when it came out, and everyone's entitled to their own opinions, and here's mine. I was not drawn to the art at all. It was just a little too funky for me, and the writing it didn't bring me in. It didn't pull me into the story as much as I'd like it to for me to keep reading, honestly. So I'm gonna have to step away from this. But like you said, Face, that the Green Goblin cover there, that's sweet, man.
Yeah, it is. And I don't know.
That is a scroll, sir.
Scroll. Sorry, I'm on my phone right now. I can hardly see you, man.
But yeah, man, I agree. I think it's actually one of the nicest covers of the week. But we'll get to that. Moving on, Venom.
Scroll, sir.
Yeah, Venom 8. Oh yeah, there's the scroll theme. And speaking of which, you see it to the far left for Venom 8, cover A down the middle, and then you got the Fortnite to the right. Now, obviously, I will not be picking up the Fortnite, but the 2 other ones, which you got the Inyokli to the left and just the cover A down the middle. The only reason why I put this up here for this week is simply because the solicitation states that the moment you've been waiting for seems to be within this issue. Ram V is writing this particular issue. You know how he's been rotating. Now, it also states that if you buy no other issue of Venom in 2022, you must buy this one. So I'm curious to see why they're saying that. I might have an idea, but we'll see.
I mean, I guess I've been on the Venom run since issue 1. It hasn't been I don't want to say, like, I don't want to sound bad or anything, but I would say I was more interested in picking up the next issue on the last run than this one. But I've still been enjoying the read so far. I'm interested in the new character Meridius more so than the other one, Bedlam.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Agreed.
I find it interesting that you said that, and that they put that in the solicitation. If you're not going to pick up any other issue in this, pick up this one. Because if they kind of just did that as a marketing ploy and nothing was special about it, it would kind of deter all their the audience, right, from
100%.
anything else. So it kind of makes you think,
right.
Something might be happening in this issue. So that I'm going to be picking up that cover A for sure, and we'll see what happens, I guess.
Yep. All right. Well, one last one to mention. What If Miles Morales, issue 3. So now Miles Morales, Hulk. To the left, you've got the designer variant. It's a 1 in 10. And to the right, you've got the 1 in 25. Honestly, the cover A is the nicest one. I'm going to be picking these up. Well, not all of these. Definitely going for the cover A. If the 1 in 10 is a reasonable price, maybe. But all this to say, it seems that, and we've said it before, every issue is going to have Miles as a different character leading up to the final event where all of them team together. So I'm excited to see how that ends and plays out. Guys, are you on board with this?
I mean, yeah, I'm picking it up. I'm not. It's another one that's on the pile to read. I haven't really felt a huge urge to keep up with it. I mean, just because we got this going on right now. We got the Gwenverse thing going on right now. There's all this alternate universe crossing over and everything like that. So it's normally it's pretty cool, but right now it just seems like there's a lot of it, and it's kind of feels almost inconsequential. So
Yeah.
I just kind of put it to the side, put it to the back burner, and pick up the stuff that I feel is a little more important to read. But I'm picking it up. So check it out.
Yeah.
I'll get there eventually.
Get through that stack first.
Right.
Get through those stacks first. But honestly, if you're just looking for a fun read of the week and something light, something like you said, inconsequential, this would be it. I read the first one. I enjoyed it. It has, it doesn't tie into anything else, but it's just something light and fun.
Yeah.
So I'll be picking up that cover A.
Agreed, man. Well, that being said, those were the picks. But guys, let's just visit some of the best covers. And there's so many. There are so many. But I think
it's hard to limit it this week.
Yeah, man. That Hulk 340 homage to the far left rim, man. 2 banger covers, man. Even the cover A and the foil is beautiful. But I really love the Frizen. I love the Jay Lee. Scotty Young killed it on his book with Twig. Moving on from that, you've got Batman 123. You got the Delato on the far left, the 1 in 50 right next to it. Moving on to Nubia, Coronation Special #1. David Mack, you can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong. That 1 in 250. It's too bad that's the numbers it's going to hit.
Yeah,
but
it's so high.
What a beauty. And for Marvel, man, I really like the Luna Snow to the left. Sabretooth issue 4, we didn't speak about it, but man, Marco Mastrazzo kills it every time. I love his work. Silver Surfer Rebirth #5, without saying, and the Thanos one as well. But if I had to pick one, I think I would actually be going for this one. Spider-Punk issue 2. Yeah, what a variant. I love that one. But
great cover.
Yeah, one quick shout out as well. Once in Future 25, man. This is the FOC reveal cover, man. Isn't it gorgeous? Look at the guns. Look at the guns.
Yeah, guns and the ammo and all that. Yeah, that's sweet.
Locked and loaded.
Yeah, I think it's awesome. But guys, that was it. That's the show. Those were our picks, man. Yeah, I'm so happy.
It'd be kind of a light week if you want it to be.
Yeah, I'm happy Dude made it. Dude, this is your first FOC show with us, right?
Yeah. I'm usually never able to make it just because work always gets in the way, but hopefully it won't be the last either.
Yeah, there you go, man. It's always fun when we get together. But guys, that's it. Comment below. Let us know your picks of the week, man. Aside from that, don't forget to join us every Monday. Previously on, we go live at 7 p.m. So that being said, guys, do you have anything else you want to add?
See you in chat in a couple hours.
Peace.